are, finally made it. The 10 Commandment stones. It's been about 2 years, well, over 2 years since I last been up here. Last time I was up here, it's my first video. I think I explained that to you earlier on. But I was just passing on through, and I was about halfway to where I had to get to. It was 25 past 1. Sun sets around about 6:30, so I've got plenty of time. I could just come up here and relax now. Normally when I get somewhere, I'm rushing to get there, and then I'm doing my dinner when it's dark. But no, today got plenty of time, so let's go and check it out. So here we are. It's we're about 380 meters above sea level, and last time I come up, I scrambled up there, missing the 10 Commandment stones. But we'll have a look for them in a minute. Let me just show you this, the view we got from up here. I do apologise, but I won't be able to zoom in. As most of you know, I film on my mobile phone, so that's got a digital zoom, and when you zoom it, and you lose the picture quality and video quality, so I do apologise. But that's where I started from. Just down there is Ashburton. Buckfastleigh, and the A38 is just in behind there. I drive the X38, which is a bus service from Exeter to Plymouth. Quite often I come down that road and I can see up here, so I'm really lucky for that. South Brent and Spitchwick, which is very, very popular in the summer months. People come down here to do wild swimming, barbecues, but you do have to get down very, very early though to get your parking space. And there is Dartmoor. Well, we are on Dartmoor, but that's like bleak Dartmoor. Rippon Tor. And you won't be able to see it, but just over the brow of that hill is Rippon Tor Rifle Range. And there's the Teign estuary, which goes into the English Channel. The camera's probably not picking up the sea there. I'll try and zoom in. There you are. And that's Teignmouth, which is right on the coast. And just to the left of that is Dawlish, where hopefully I should be moving to within a couple of months. Well, we're definitely moving, but hopefully it'll be in a couple of months, if not less. So hopefully you will see some more camping videos, but they'll be down on the coast or coastal hikes, as well as all my Dartmoor stuff, just to mix it up a little bit. And this will be my home for the night. I think what I'll do is pitch up just down there, but as I'm so early, I can't pitch up just yet. Let's go and have a look at these Commandment stones. So here we are. I missed them on my first video. They've only just redone them quite recently. So as I said, at Rippon Tor rifle range, I want to do short documentaries, and this is another place I want to come up to and do one of them short documentaries if anyone's interested. I'll come up here and give you the proper history of it all if you want me to. Right, time to find some water. I did go down there just a minute ago because according to the map there's a spring down there. I'll show you a picture now. I'm not drinking out of that. It doesn't look like there's any water running into it, it just looks like it's stagnated there. And I can't be bothered to walk right down the bottom of there for water. Apparently there's a spring down there as well. But if that turns out not to be one as well, that's a long way to go for nothing. So there is a river. It's a little bit further to walk, but I don't think it's going to be as steep, I hope. Down over there. So I'm going to stash my bag and see you down there. Well, I made it down to the river. That's going to be a hard walk going back up that hill. Here I've got my Sawyer mini filter and bladder. I've just drunk the rest of my water now, just so I can just completely top it up and rehydrated. Let's get going. Such a handy thing this, especially when you take the lid off. The only trouble is it's not very quick. You can't push it too hard, otherwise you damage the fibres. I ain't going to film all of it, that's going to be really boring. There we go, that's all done. It's just taken me 15 minutes. I've filled up the 1.5 litre bladder, 750ml water bottle and a 16 ounce bladder there, which still needs to be filtered. So I'm going to crack on and get back up. Absolutely gutted. It's almost a whiteout. I was looking down towards Spitchwick where I showed you earlier on. I've obviously got all my water, made it back, collected my gear. I've just been talking to some old chap who's taking some photos, lovely bloke he was. It's just come down really foggy, and I need to do my other video yet, and my dinner. Right, it's 5:05. I held off as late as I could before getting the tent up. Only a couple of people come round, and guess what? As soon as I put the tent up, it's rush hour. Every man on his dog. couples, there's people up on the rocks right now, but I've got to do what I've got to do. Anyway, yeah, I've got a new sleep mat. This was suggested by Joe, Hoot Bivvy Wild Camper. He's used it once and he thoroughly really does enjoy it. For the price, it's only a cheap one. So it's the Surrey Gate. It's got a R value of 1.3. I think it's about 140 grams. I think I'll put all the specifications up now. I've inflated it at home, and it does seem to be very, very comfortable. Joe is a side sleeper, and he slept on his on the side, and it was absolutely fine. So let's open it up. It only takes about 10 to 15 puffs, and it's inflated. This is a lot smaller packed away than all my other stuff that I've used before. So let's get it pumped up. So there it is, all pumped up. And I will let you know in the morning if it is very comfortable for the whole night. Good morning. Well, I ended up going to bed quite early last night. I do apologise I didn't do any filming in the evening, but it's just a little bit of a disaster really. Yeah, it just got late. I had to film my other video, and it's foggy from like late afternoon. The fog didn't lift, so I had to just crack on and do the second half of the video. So I've done my cooking, and I'm going to have to do the first bit of the video this morning, which will be the little talk. But as you can see, the weather's a lot better this morning. It's just gone 7:30. I've been up for half an hour. I only just made my cup of tea. I'm going to try and wake up a little bit, do the first part of the video, and then possibly do some breakfast. I'm actually not in the mood for it for once. That's where I've done my cooking, over at that style over there. But then even up till dusk, and even though it was really foggy, people were still coming up here. I couldn't believe it. They were all coming over, looking at these 10 Commandment stones. It's a shame I couldn't camp on this spot really. If it was flat I was gonna, but in a way good job I didn't, because the amount of people that kept on coming up. Oh, look at that. See, that's the backdrop I want for my little talk, and I couldn't do it in the fog yesterday. So I'm going to finish this, get up there and do my talk. Oh, and another thing, my sleep mat. Yeah, a little problem with that one. It has a puncture, and I managed to find the hole, so that would be going back. But I have to say, it is a very, very comfortable sleeping mat, blow up mat. It doesn't squeak, not squeak, but when you roll over on it, it doesn't make as many noises as a lot of other ones do. It is very, very comfortable. I wasn't cold, but but then it wasn't a cold evening. So I'll definitely be getting another one. They can send me another one. Hopefully this one won't have a puncture, but I would definitely, for the price, recommend it. It's very comfortable until it goes down on you. Yeah, at least something goes down. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Just a quick video before food gets cold. Breakfast done. Can't beat it, lovely. And just look at that view that I've got as well. So I'm gonna crack on and eat this. Okay, so before I finish the video, I'd like to thank Johnny. He kindly gave me this Garmin watch. You would have seen him on my last video, the Arms Tour one. Mate, it's a brilliant watch. I'm still trying to get used to it, although I've worked out most of it now. It's great. It's got a basic map on it, temperature, barometer, compass, altitude. It's got tons of stuff on there. So yeah, very big thank you, mate. Cheers. Right, so I'm all packed up, as you can see, ready to go. Just gonna walk down to the car park. The wife's gonna pick me up, then we're gonna nip down to Trago and have a look at these mopeds. That's where I camped last night. So as always, leave no trace. And I will be coming up here and camping again when it's much better weather. I want to get a really nice sunset. Sunset's over there. That'll just be absolute stunning time lapse. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and please go and watch my other video that I've done whilst I was out here. It should be up after this one. If not, you would have already watched it because I would have uploaded it before this. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.